Every year, every team faces what we call adversity, typically in the form of injuries. For Lynchburg women's soccer, they've had one too many in the off-season, but if you talk to their leaders, they think there's some good things that can come from it.
Obviously, it is really bad to lose them early on in the season like that because all spring season, all summer, you're really focusing on these certain players that will be in certain positions, but having it happen during preseason allows us to kind of bounce back and find our mojo again and the way we want to handle things. And I think we have a bunch of players who can step up and be successful in those positions this season.
I mean, it's been tough. We're not used to, I don't think we've ever started out with the kind of injuries that we've had that are season ending, but we've always had a philosophy at Lynchburg, the next person steps up, and now they're just getting an opportunity earlier than we'd hoped, and we'll see who steps up, and I'm pretty confident that someone's going to.
I think, last year, like you said, we had seniors above us, and so I was still learning from them. I was learning from their leadership and their experience that they have, and so now being the senior, it's a cool but weird feeling. It makes me think more of my role as kind of like a mentor, helping the freshmen, the sophomores, and the juniors then fill in because we'll be gone in a season. So we want to leave the team in good hands, and so we want to help the future of the team.
We're trying to really grow them as leaders, and I think these kind of things make you strong. If you're always winning, you're always moving forward, I don't know how much you grow. And when there is adversity, this is when you find out who your leaders are and you see what will happen. So I can't wait, for the game tomorrow because I want to see what happens.
Just this group this year feels really tight, and I have confidence in every person who steps on that field, and they have confidence in you, and so you can just really count on that person to do their job. And especially after the preseason scrimmages we've been able to grow a lot, and so we've learned our roles better, and so it just instills that confidence more. We
just have a dynamic attack, and they're going to be coming a lot of different directions, and we've got a lot of different people that can put the ball in the back of the net. It should be fun, and that's the one thing we wanted to, we've been a little frustrated the last year or so with teams just sort of sitting and, just sort of weathering the storm and hoping to get us on a counter. And, and I think, if that's what they have to do, but we've been sort of thinking, how can we counter that? So we're going to come back with a counter to their counter and see what we can do with just with this dynamic, exciting game of soccer. We'll see what happens.
Success is born from adversity. If there's any truth to that cliche, well, if you're on Lynchburg women's soccer schedule, good luck. Reporting for LHSN, I'm Joe Hutzler.